All right, well, last week I tried a challenge on Fibble a few days where I had to use the starting letter of my guess had to be the last letter of the previous guess, and somebody suggested I should do that this week. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to start my first word with the last letter of the answer from the day before. I thought that would be kind of fun, and yesterday's answer ended in an R, so today we're going to start with an R, and I thought right would be pretty good because it seems like the right thing to guess. It's good letters. And because T will give us, a decent starting letter for our next guess. So we're going to go with right. And I may or may not follow hard mode this week since I'm already adding an extra restriction to my solves. So, all right. Well, that was not the right thing to guess. So now we're going with the T. We obviously want new letters. Otherwise, we could do something like tails, which I know S at the end isn't great, but S to start the next word isn't too bad. So let's go with tails. Okay, well, now I'm thinking SL, SLOU, but I don't know. We could do something like slump. I'm just thinking it'd be nice to check the O and the U, but I don't think sloud is a word. You can yell loud, and then if you really put your breath into it, you can yell sloud. I don't think that's a thing. No. Cloud would be a good guess if we didn't have to start with an S. And of course, we could do something like soul, but then it'd probably have to be souls, and I definitely don't want to do the S again since we know there's no S. And I don't think there's anything like that. So I think I've just got to go with the O or the U. So slump seems as good as anything. Okay, well, we found the L at least. So we could have an LOU. Something like cloud is possible. So we have to start with P. So we don't necessarily need to do the L because we know this isn't going to be the answer, right? Because if we're starting with P and there's no P, then it can't be the answer. So we could do... what do we want to do, though? It'd be nice to do like P-O something and then a U there, where I'm thinking the U probably is. And, I'm thinking cloud, so it'd be nice to do a C or a D. Or like podium or something. You can't do that. Although the other thing to do is, if I'm thinking the answer is cloud, I could just do a word that starts with P and ends with C. What else could it be? We've got it's not going to be UL, I don't think. I don't think so. And so you end with the U, that's not great. The U's got to be there. And then L something U, I feel like it's got to be cloud. So is there a word that starts with P and ends with C we could do? So we could actually do the challenge properly. Well, yeah, panic, of course. Panic. Panic would work. Don't panic. We're just solving Wordle. Unless you're at a disco, then you can panic. The downside of this is, if it's not cloud, this is not helping me. Other than checking for the N, I guess. I'm checking the N and the C. So if the C comes up gray, then I probably am gonna panic. I'm pretty sure it's cloud. I don't know how else what else it could possibly be at this point. All right. I'm going to go for it. And that C had better come up yellow. Okay. I think it's cloud. Well, we're kind of committed to it now, I think. Not completely, but I feel like I am. So is it cloud? All right. There we go. Very nice. Well, I did slightly panic just a little bit when right came up all gray and when tails only had the yellow L. I was thinking, oh no, this is going to be a problem. But the U especially really, really worked out well because I feel like if I got a yellow O, there would have maybe been more possibilities than the yellow U, but maybe not. I'm not quite sure. But just seems like, you know, O is a better letter, is a more common letter than U generally. So, all right, well, got it in 5, and I didn't even have to abandon the challenge. So tomorrow I'll be starting with D. If you have suggestions for starting words, let me know what you think I should use to start with D tomorrow. And of course, let me know how your solve went today, and be sure to subscribe for more.